I don't even know where to begin. I love you so much, Alex. Your love is so simple, yet so deep, and you know the best and the worst about me, and you choose me anyways. Your loyalty to me these past 6 years. I'm so sorry. Has been so immense that I barely have the words. You stick by my side no matter what. Through braces, through my short hair and pledship, through spurts of depression and anxiety and anger, you never left me. Yeah, here you are and here we are, and still you stand by my side. We've been dating for 6 years, Alex, but this is only the beginning of our journey and our adventure. So I hope that excites you, because it sure as heck excites me. I just love you so much, Alex. I can't wait to be the father to your kids, and I promise to honor you. I promise to love you every day, and I promise to just remind myself that every day I will choose you, Alex.
My dearest Demetrius, gosh darn it. 6 years, 3 months, and 6 days ago, we started the greatest journey of our lives. And today we start an even greater journey as husband and wife. There have been good and bad days over the past 6 years, but we've stuck together through them all. Never once did I have to worry about our relationship. You always make me feel so loved and have cared for me so well. The 4 years of long distance were hard, and I couldn't see you every day like I was used to. I remember when you left me at Tutwiler. My family had just left, and it was just you and me in that moment. And I knew I wanted to fight for what we had, and I was going to do everything I could to make it work. Through letters, care packages, 6-hour-long FaceTimes, so long I once fell asleep, sorry, and many miles on Bertha and Tabby, we made it. It's the greatest honor to be your wife today. You're a man of God, honor, and your word. You always push through to the finish line, and now we're about to cross the biggest finish line of all. I will always be here for you through every phase of life. You're my best friend and soulmate, and I know that together we are unstoppable. I promise to love you with all my being, all the days of my life. One of my favorite verses is Song of Solomon 3:4. I have found the one whom my soul loves, and my soul and heart love you, Demetrius Kaisharises.
The day that Alexandria was born, an angel visited Mike and Sherry and told them, in his best Greek accent, please give your baby girl a Greek name. So they named her Alexandria because the angel said one day she will marry a good Greek boy. Anyway, it's just been amazing watching this love blossom, and just there comes a time when the student becomes the teacher. And you have taught me so much. I love you guys so much. I can't tell you how fortunate we are to have a beautiful Greek girl that not just could not have asked God for more.
You know, I just want to say a few words like in the very beginning when I first met Alex. I remember she came to our house. At first I thought, oh my gosh, she's so stunning. She's beautiful. And then as soon as I walked away, Tristan said to me, Tristan's like, how did he get that? I'm like, I don't know.
You ready? Okay.
Demetrius, like many of you guys have said before, constantly reaching out. I'm like, why is he talking to me? I know they're dating. I'm like, yeah, but this is also Alex's first relationship, so I've just never had to deal with a guy that's treated her like that standard that you've set for her, you know? I'm just so grateful that you've always been there for her, always been there for me. everyone in the family.
I tell you, when I first met this guy, we had a bonfire at our house, and about that time we heard coyotes howling in the woods. And I said, hey, you want to go hunt coyotes with me? Because I'm trying to get them away from her because they really haven't met, and I got to check them out, you know? And I knew he was the guy when he said, yes, I am in. He's willing to go in the woods with a total stranger in the middle of the night with a gun and a flashlight to hunt coyotes just to see Alexandria. And I knew from that day forward, it was it, game on.
Alexandria Leslie Martin, oh my goodness, look at you, amazing. You look amazing, sweetheart.
Wow. Wow, that looks so good.
1, 2, 3.
I can't thank you enough for supporting me and supporting me, Alex, and I just can't wait to see this continue and you know, whatever the plans you have for the future. Like, Alex and I support you 100%. And just thank you for both of y'all for saying yes to be my best man. And I can't think of any two guys that are deserving me too. Oh my God.
Demetrius, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy state of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, and be faithful to her as long as you both live?
I will.
Alex, will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy state of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, and be faithful to him as long as you both live?
I will.
I, Demetrius,
Take you, Alex,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold to this day forward,
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to respect.
To love and to respect.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
According to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's holy ordinance.
I pledge to you my faith.
I pledge to you my faith.
I, Alex.
I, Alex.
Take you, Demetrius.
Take you, Demetrius.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to respect.
To love and to respect.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
According to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's holy ordinance.
I pledge to you my faith.
I pledge to you my faith.
As Demetrius and Alex consented together in marriage and share their commitment before God and all of you, and pledge their faith to one another by giving and receiving rings, by the authority vested in me, I pronounce the two of you husband and wife. And Demetrius, you may kiss Alex.
I love you.
I love you.
Somehow, Demetrius seems to know everybody, everywhere. I can only attribute his absurd likability to how he could even get to talk to someone as high up in the echelons of high school as Alex was. By the way that Demetrius was treated by those around him and his friends and even Alex, you would have thought that this man was QB1 and not just a kicker. But there's a reason for that. He will go out of his way to catch up with old friends and make new ones. Demetrius would often put his life on hold in Oxford to drive the several hours and whatever hundreds of miles that it was to come to Tuscaloosa for any sort of event that Alex had. And Alex would do the same. Their relationship is built on that loyalty and that trust together. Demetrius is perhaps the most loving person I've ever known. He loves his family with ferocity and passionately. But Alex, Demetrius chose to love you. If his love that he has to give us is even half as much as what he's choosing to give to you, then that's a love that I don't think I can even comprehend.
When Demetrius was growing up, he was obsessed with Star Wars. And I remember he used to go to a Home Depot and get bolts, PVC pipes. And it used to drive my mom crazy. He used to take flashlights around the house, take them apart and try to put them back together, trying to make a lightsaber. One time, she even caught him trying to put it in the microwave. I remember we used to go outside and we used to play with those lightsabers. And you used to call me your Padawan, who's named Keyshawn Shi. But I'm telling you, Alex, when you're with Demetrius, you'll never have a dull moment.
We had a really sweet moment earlier, and one of the photographers said, I love y'all's friendship. And she's only known us for a couple hours. And just the fact that she could take that from just the simple moments of today of me getting to be by your side. And she said she has daughters of her own and that it was sweet to watch the two of us on this day and to see that that could happen. And she's got young girls right now who maybe are in their second grade class finding their lifelong best friend. And I think that that's really sweet that I can stand here today for her wedding day by a man who is very much worthy to have her, has absolutely worked his tail off and swept her off her feet, and it's been such a treat to watch, and I'm very happy to pass her along to you. So raise a glass to Alexandria and Demetrius Kaisharises. I love you guys. Cheers.